personally just waiting a tiny bit before we get started on it. Oh boy. There is a lot of unneeded audio. Why do I hear a storm right now? Tack or pump, and why? Dude, honestly, man, everyone's saying tack, and the tack has been strong, but the range on the tack is just still so much lower than the pump that it makes it difficult, like when you have high ground or even when you're low ground peeking build fights or when you're making edit plays. But like in straight up gunfights, the tack takes the pump. Like if two people jump inside each other's box and just start spamming it out, the tack beats the pump. But like, you can't ignore the tack's lower range and harder headshot potential. I don't know. I think the tack is slightly better right now, but it's still tricky. But like the purple and gold pump, dude, I take that. I take that with the tack though. Like I know I will. I know I would. Skill-based matchmaking helped you get a win today, finally. Yo, at least it's working, man. Yo, no offense to any streamers out there, okay? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something, but okay. I've seen like a few tweets, not anyone in particular, but like literally like a dozen people have tweeted out or talked about, hey, anybody else have like a bunch of bots in their games? Like just straight up like half the lobby is AI controlled. I'm just like, no. No, I'm not. I don't have a bunch of bots in my games. I mean, speaking of bots, what the heck, man? How are you gonna let him do that to you? But no. I feel like no. I've noticed there's bots in my games too. Like there's bots in my games. Like, you know, not I don't think I've seen a bot in arena. I don't think bots are in arena. Like actual bots. I don't mean like skill wise, but like I don't think there's actual AI bots in arena. However, you know, in a typical pub game, you know, I run into 1 or 2 per game. So there might be like maybe 10 or so. I like how the new rocket looks, by the way, like the purple rocket and like the purple sniper. Even though the mechanics are still the same, it just does more damage. It looks just so much more beefier than the other one. Aren't the AI bots supposed to be using the aim skin? I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they're trying to make the... I don't think they want... Listen, realistically speaking, guys. Epic doesn't want people to know that there's a bunch of bots in their game. So they're going to code these bots to get better and better and seem more like real players. Because right now the bots are very obvious bots. Like they build one wall, they play very weird and funky. It's very, very easy to tell that it's being controlled by a computer, by a script. But I think Epic's goal is to make the bots good enough to where they can blend in with other players that are not that great, and you know, you won't really notice. Because if listen, here's the thing. Even a bad player, right? Even a bad player who's getting their first win, if you notice that everyone in your game is bots, you're gonna feel like you're not even playing a PvP game. You know, it would turn me off if I start getting wins and like everyone in the game was a bot, you know? I feel like I should keep the big pot over the rocket launcher. Nah, I'm gonna keep the rocket. I just think that there's not a lot of healing. The big pot's like more valuable now. But you know, like me personally, like even like if I was winning a lot of games, but if I was noticing that I was killing a lot of like actual AI bots, it would kind of turn me off a little bit from the game. So I think their goal eventually, obviously, is I won't be getting into game with actual bots. Like good players shouldn't be getting into games with actual bots. Oh, by the way, somebody, where's the worm? Somebody like showed that you can you can like kind of hide in the water if you use the right emote. Hold up. The worm, where is that? Oh God! Oh Lord. My man is hitting us with that boat. Oh God, dude, I don't have mobility. Am I dead? I might be dead. Let me drive the boat. Dude, I'm going against the current, bro. The current's going away from here. Man, that sucks, bro. I'm not trying to go out like this, man. What the hell? Bandages, nice. It's got a cut. Another chest on the way out. Come on, give me like a med kit. Come on. More bandages? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. At least because the loot pool is so like undiluted, it's kind of easy to get heals, white health. Should be fine. Top 15, baby! People need to pay more attention to the storm now. It's good. No, of course people need to pay more attention to the storm, but like we went for like 7 seasons not paying attention to the storm. You know what I'm saying? So it's a hard habit to break. It's a hard habit to break, brother. Not easy to like go from, you know, not having to worry about the storm because it's so easy to outlive the storm or get out of the storm. Oh, nice. A little fishy on the shore for me. Come on. Give me something. Come on. I need a fishy. Ah! Let's get that med kits. Good hits. Let me at him. Let me at him. Better close that. You better close it. The game's running better today. Just a little bit. I'm kind of sad I wasted those traps. Would have been nice to have used them a little more properly. Twitchy boy. It's because I used one extra trap. I didn't have to use both. I could have just used one. But this OG vibes got me trapping with the OG trap style instead of the floor trap. That guy just came out of the storm, bro. Like he just came out of the storm. I'm coming for that booty. Coming for that booty. I need the snack. Call me Scooby. Whoa there, bud. Whoa! They call me Cypher Wall Taker. Guys, you don't understand how amazing it's been ever since they added the coin flip. You realize I used to take 0 walls. I used to take 0 walls. I would have to literally force myself into their box in order to attempt to take a wall. I would force myself into their box to, like, I have to do all these kinds of weird phasing mechanics just so I can get trapped and beamed. And now I can just take the wall. Just so easy. Wait, that guy had a P90? Guys, my ping says 12, but dude, is it really 12 though? Like, I don't believe it, but it feels like it, man. In terms of like wall taking, like, I know it's coin flip, man, but I've been taking walls, bro. Like, I've been taking walls. Oh wait, I thought I picked up the P90. I've been taking walls, like no joke. My ping says like 15, you know, like it's in the teens. I usually get like 30 ping, 40 ping, you know? So what's the dealio? What's the dealio, man? Mine. Ooh.